So I was scrolling through Twitter, or as it's now called X. Follow my Twitter, by the way. And I came across this event that's going on called FatCon. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what this is about, and I'll give my thoughts on it.
We're to FatCon in Seattle, Washington, January 5th through 7th, and I want to see you there. FatCon is a 3-day fat liberation celebration, y'all. We will be celebrating fat liberation, body acceptance, and the power of being in fat community. With over 60 hours of programming spanning from policy, legislation, healthcare, community, and visual arts, plus a ton more, this is sure to be something you don't want to miss.
Now, first of all, let me get this out of the way. I am no way judging or hating people for being obese or overweight. That is one thing. But to embrace it and not want to change when that is very dangerous for your health and act like it's not an issue at all, that's just being delusional. That's very dangerous thinking. You know, for example, I eat a ketogenic diet because I was overweight about last year, and I decided, you know what, I need to change my diet, and as a result, I feel incredible. I feel much better. I have a lot more energy, and to celebrate a lower quality of life, it makes no sense to me. It really does. I don't see why you would want this. I know it's not the easiest thing to, diet, but it is something important, and you will get better mental health, better physical health. You'll overall just be happier, I really believe, if you decide to work on yourself. And what's even crazier is here's their website, and it talks about the schedule and what events are going to be taking place, and they have to put trigger warnings on the topics that are going to be discussed. So for this one, talking about health is considered a trigger warning to them. Well, that's just the reality. It is a health concern. And the fact that you need to have a trigger warning for that, you're going to have a lower quality of life if you're going to be bothered by that. And then there's internalized fat phobia, what is considered fat phobia. Now, it is not okay to bully or ridicule these people. It's not polite to do. But if telling somebody this is unhealthy, like a doctor or a professional, obviously if you don't know the person, you should not say anything to them, because they very well could be aware of it and could be working on it. Or maybe they're satisfied with how their life is, and at the end of the day, they have the right to live their life however they want. But religion, diet culture, these things are causing, even mentioning of sports, activity, exercise, movement, that is a trigger warning. Like, see right here, it says exercise. It's mentioning exercising, which is one of the things that is healthy to do, one of the things that we kind of naturally have to do in some way or another. We always had as humans. You've always had to walk or go hunting for food, plant vegetables, plant crops to eat. That all requires lifting, carrying items, and moving. And in today's society, we got to walk to places. I know that lots of us work on computers, but to stay active, it's a good idea for your physical and mental health to get some movement in, lift some weights, go for a walk, stuff like that.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you weigh?
Look, I'm not going to talk about numbers, because the thing is, I
think you should.
No. The thing is, if I give you the number of how much I weigh, it's going to be all over the Sun, all those trashy newspapers tomorrow morning. I don't need it. Don't need it.
Well, you don't need it. You're on TikTok every day showing us how big you are.
Yeah, and look,
you're proud of it.
No. There's a difference. There's proud, and then there's just being positive in my own skin, and that's what I am.
Right.
Well, you see, to me, this sounds like a coping mechanism. You're not proud of yourself. You are probably not the happiest with yourself, so you put this illusion on that everything's okay, when really deep down, you know that this is a way of dealing with the insecurity that you're having. I truthfully believe that, because if you really didn't care, you wouldn't mind sharing your weight and having it be shown across multiple newspapers that would promote your TikTok, which would get you more views and get you more money, essentially, which I'm not saying it's all about money, but this is more of like a coping mechanism. I truly think that, and I don't think they have the confidence in themselves, and they don't feel the need to improve themselves, and I think that's a really big issue, and that's what needs to be addressed and worked on.
I'm not proud to be fat.
Would you
accept
that by medical definition you are morbidly obese?
Look, if that's what medically you want to call it, then call it.
Well, no, you know your weight, I don't.
No. But that's, yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
Right, so here's my issue with this body positivity thing. People shouldn't be celebrating being morbidly obese, in my estimation.
But that's
because actually it is a dangerous condition that causes many people to die.
Look, you've got a fair point. It is dangerous. It can lead to dangerous issues, which could, diabetes and so on. And that is an issue. But we don't encourage gaining weight.
Well, it's good that he is at least self-aware that being this way is not healthy, because there is other people that have tried to say that all the studies showing that obesity is bad for you are all wrong and denying reality. But when he says he's not celebrating being obese or encouraging it, to some degree, I think it is true. He's not necessarily encouraging it. But however, his content will inspire other people that this is normal, this is okay, I don't need to change because this guy seems happy doing this. He seems happy being obese, which I'm not for censoring any content. He should be allowed to make what content he wants. Do I think it's good? Or do I think it's sending a good message? No, I really don't think it's sending a good message. Anyway, that's it for this video for today. Thanks for watching. Please comment your thoughts down below, and if you're interested in more content from me, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications. Thank you very much.